5 signs that evil lurks in your home. Every house has its own unique atmosphere. It's either stuffy or inviting, warm or cold, open or closed off. Sometimes, however, there is something else lurking behind that atmosphere, whatever it may be. Something dark. Something evil. 5. Technology or electricity constantly acting. If you're something of a party animal, you might be feeling a little boxed in during the COVID pandemic. Instead of going out partying at night, you find yourself staring at the television or your Xbox. Watching Netflix late at night comes with its own set of terrifying consequences far removed from the pandemic. Have you perhaps noticed your screen flickering ever so slightly? Perhaps flickering in time with the overhead lights? Or have you noticed that your electricity goes out more often than usual for no apparent reason? This might be a sign that an otherworldly being is trying to make its presence known by messing around with the technology and electricity. So next time you're alone at home and the TV starts flickering, or your Xbox starts freezing up, connect a Kinect sensor, and if it detects another player, get out of the house immediately. 4. Technology never working when you need it to. Apart from electricity fizzling out unexpectedly several times, have you perhaps noticed that your fully charged cell phone battery is always depleted when you want to make a phone call at night? Or have you changed the batteries in your remote controls a few days earlier, only for none of them to work now? This is a telltale sign that a sinister entity is sucking up whatever available energy exists in your home in order to manifest itself and scare the pants off of you. 3. Small children talking to invisible entities. If you have a small child, you might have already been introduced to the world of imaginary friends. The ones you have to make space for at the dinner table or cook a special meal for that ends up in the trash after a couple of hours. Toddlers often giggle to themselves and run off to the rooms to go and play with their invisible friends. Sometimes, however, invisible friends are terrifyingly real. And this is exactly why so many small children and demons feature in scary movies. Should your young child start talking to unseen beings, it might be time to start paying attention to their babble. In one particular case, a 3-year-old girl stunned her parents when the family were searching for the perfect condo. As soon as they walked through the door of a 1911 3-bedroom flat in Chicago, the couple asked their toddler whether she liked the place because they had instantly fallen in love with it. The little girl said, "Yes," very enthusiastically, and then added that, "The little boy that lives here is nice too." Another case saw 2 sisters constantly seeing a dark spirit manifest behind their father wherever he stood or sat. Fortunately, not all unseen spirits are malevolent. Very often, children seem to see or hear the apparitions of deceased loved ones, such as a grandparent, which makes them feel safe. 2. Constantly feeling like you're not alone. Living on your own has its perks. You can eat what you want for dinner, leave your towel on the floor after showering, and sleep in as much as you want. However, many people who live on their own sometimes experience an intense feeling of being watched. It might be while they're sitting and working on their computer or relaxing with a book. Oftentimes, they keep looking around to try and figure out why they're feeling so ill at ease. It's worse at night when they're trying to fall asleep but cannot shake the feeling that they're not alone. Have you ever felt so terrified that you draw the blankets over your head and just pray that whatever has entered your room will go away on its own? You're not alone. Some people take their fears into their dreams when they eventually fall asleep and experience horrifying night terrors or sleep paralysis. It is believed that once the feeling that something is with you in your house won't be shaken, it is an indication that an evil entity is standing at the end of your bed watching you, or in the corner of the room as you work on your computer, or simply hovering above you as you sleep. 1. Cats behaving strangely. Cats are like family members to their owners. They sleep on beds, eat like kings, and are cuddled non-stop. These cute beasts are also aloof and very mysterious. Sometimes cats behave strangely, and it is believed that it happens because they are able to see into the spirit world. The ancient Egyptians worshipped cats and was highly devoted to them because they believed the animals to have the ability to communicate with spirits from another realm. Egyptians also believed that cats were guardians against evil spirits. Buddhists believe that cats are the souls of the dead reincarnated and can see evil auras hanging around humans. In modern times, it is believed that once a cat starts staring into nothingness and becoming very still, that they are looking into the spirit realm. Cats' ears are also very sensitive and will perk up at noises you will never be able to hear. If your house is prone to spirits, your cat will hear them shuffling down the hallways or whispering around corners. Fortunately, it is said that cats are experts at decoding the intentions of these entities and will remove any dangerous auras before they can get close to you. It is also for this reason that many Russians release cats into a new house before moving in, so that the animals can drive off negative energy and scare away any dark spirits.